How many of you went to presentdangerchina.org and signed the petition that we talked about last week and the week before that and the week before that? Present Danger China. We talked about that. And we said, listen, if you're a member of the federal government, if you're a member of the military, if you work for the Postal Service and you participate in TSP program, we've got to make sure that the president intervenes. And we sign this petition that he does not allow this to happen. And what was going to happen is the TSP program was going to be investing in the defense systems of communist China. And the TSP program, or the managers of that program, in particular, BlackRock, the largest manager in the world, BlackRock, driving members of very close members to the president to go along with this notion of taking TSP funds and investing it in the communist regime and investing it in their defense system, the very things that will come back to haunt our military someday. Let's invest so they have plenty of money to continue their research and development, which is basically reverse engineering. They don't really do any research and development, but that they could invest in further developing these weapons of mass destruction and other weapons that could be used against our NATO allies and ourselves. It was lunacy, unless you were going to benefit monetarily from it, like a BlackRock and others that were going to make billions of dollars off of this. So Fox News broke the news, exclusive news, that President Trump moved to cut investment ties between the U.S. federal retirement funds and Chinese equities. This reported on Fox Business. It was a huge move. If you go to our Twitter account, you'll see the article. You can click on the article and see the actual letters that were exchanged between the government and eventually the letter by Larry Kudlow. Look, saying that President Trump is strongly urging, he writes this to the U.S. Labor Secretary, Eugene Scalia, saying, hey, he stated that the White House does not want the Thrift Savings Plan, which is a federal employee retirement fund, to have money invested in Chinese equities. That number, the assets, the amount was about $4 billion. So all of you, this is a victory. This is a victory for the people. Now, the victory would have never, ever, ever, ever seen the light of day had it not been for this president. Make no mistake about it, there has never been a previous president that would have taken such measures, even against some of his closest advisors, would have done this. Wouldn't have done it. This president, this is why China absolutely despises this man. $4 billion worth of investment that China needs, not happening now because of President Trump. Did President Trump do it to hurt China? No. President Trump did it because he cares about America interests, and he does not want American interests supporting the communist regime's defense system. He doesn't care how much money it would have made Wall Street, how much money it would have made BlackRock, how much money it would have made numerous other people involved in lobbying for this to the TSP. He doesn't care about that. He cares about America. I find this amazing that the president reacted on this so quickly. And it is a real victory. First of all, it's a victory for presentdangerchina.org, the committee that has opposed this to the president. presentdangerchina.org. And you, so many of you, responded in a positive way. And that's why this didn't happen. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.